Now, let's go ahead and just sort of, on these arms, just sort of flip them a little bit to give them a little bit more shape rather than just this straight line shape, as we say. And bring that back. Just a little bit. It sort of goes in to the too much. And increase that a little bit. And then you sort of put your no, Gene. Here I go again. Yeah, I just had to hit that just a little bit. Okay. All right. Okay, now, and then we sort of put our eyes in there. Let's cut those. I don't like those eyes. I don't like those kind of eyes. Well, there we go on this type of character. We'll go from this. I want the eyes to be more, I'm going to shape them more like this, sort of a yeah, on this type of character, I don't like those kind of eyes. There we go. More like that, in other words, as we give it forth. Okay. Maybe let's go a little bit more, giving it a little bit more strength here. And let me take my V tool and just work it a little. There we go. Get that stuff out of there. I wet it and I usually get that stuff out of there. All right, I think we've got him pretty much finished in that sense. Now let me wet him. And that's when you sit and just want to whittle. And you whittle this little figure. All right. Now, I suggest in all of my videos, if you can't see just exactly deep enough because of then because I don't have really a table to do this at. I don't have good enough lighting either. I love the outdoors. I love to carve out, even if it's just out in the garage. Then all you have to do is hit enlarge on YouTube videos, and enlarges, and you're right up on top of me here. So this is in a lot of ways. Okay. All right. Well, there's our little figure. There he is. And we'll clean him up. I might put something in his hand over here. I'm not trying to figure out what I can put in his hand, but I might do something. I might cut something and put in his hand, so when I paint him, I'll decide that. In other words, I haven't. You can do whatever you want. If you want something in his right hand or whatever. But there is our little figure, and that is just cut from a 1 inch by 1 inch by 4 inch block, and it's just simple, and it's just a matter of sitting there doing some cuts and getting them the way you want them and everything like that. I've got to stop fooling with stuff after but I always do. I always do little things. But anyway, that is our little figure that we did on the side of a block of wood. And that will get him painted, and I might put something in his hand. I haven't decided yet what it would be, but we'll get something played out in that sense. So this is just a little simple little figure that you can do. All right, well, God bless you now. And the kind of eyes that I had originally put on him, you do those little type of eyes if you want to. I'm more for a serious type, not serious, but you know, different type eye than as you know, on my bigger figures, I cut them. It's sort of a diamond shape and everything like that. But anyway, all right. Well, God bless you now, and when we get through painting him and getting him ready and all that other stuff, I'll give you a shot, show you. But what I'm just showing is when you just want to walk out there and you just want to just sit there and just create a little character out of nowhere and just start cutting and see where you go with it, these are ideal little projects for it. So, all right, well, God bless you now.